Hi guys, it's the Tactical Matt bringing you guys a review today. Today I'm going to be reviewing a fixed blade knife that's highly renowned in the survival area and tactical. It is the SOG Seal Pup. Mine is the M37, that's the model number I believe. It's the OS 8A version. The blade is 3.75 or 85 I want to say, something like that. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Didn't research it before the video, not very smart on my part, but oh well. Overall, this knife's really good, though. I picked it up at my local Walmart for 40 bucks, and just am impressed with it. It came really sharp from the factory, but I've since used the heck out of this knife. As you can see, I've worn the coating off and put scratches in it. Another really dinged up. I guess I didn't really take out any material from the blade, any steel. Mainly just lots of paint or the coating wear off. I don't really know what it is. But I just love this knife. I mean, I've used it for batoning, which I'm going to give you guys an example of, which I'm going to baton to the bigger piece, which is still a really small piece of wood, but it is oak, so that'll make a difference too. But anyways, though, guys, if you're looking for a good camping knife or outdoors knife or tactical, like I've said too, pick it up, because I've used this thing for batoning through wood, cutting paracord, cutting rope, making shelter, breaking a shelter. And then I've also used it as a shovel. That's where some of that more so at the tip came off. And I also dulled my tip, so now my tip is not, the front part of the blade is like dull. But yeah. Oh, that was a really weird noise I just heard. Sorry for that. But anyways, though, guys, I'm going to show you that in a little while. Some things I'd like to mention, though. This knife's aesthetics are very pleasing. And I mean, I have not the biggest hands, but I've got fairly large hands for a teenager. I don't know. I think I wear a size large glove, so that gives you something. I don't know. It's comfortable in my hands, and I like this texturing here. The bi-directional, I believe SOG calls it. Let's see if I can get it to focus in there for you. Oh, why do you not want to focus in now? Yeah, it isn't going to work. But it's very comfortable. And the spine thickness is like 0.16, I want to say. It's fairly thick. It's a stocky knife, which is good, though. Well, it's stockier at the back, which all knives are. And then it kind of thins out into SOG's Bowie shaped blade. But overall, I've just loved this knife. Haven't had a problem. No issues with it at all. Other than the fact that I need to get it sharpened again today. Well, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to show you guys the batoning part. Actually, before I do that, I should talk to you guys about the sheaths, because this was the hardest decision for me since they didn't carry the Elite. I like the Elite just because, like you guys know, I don't know the exact things. I think the blade's like slightly thicker. The steel's the same, though. It's got a different finish. It's the titanium nitride on the Elite, and the Elite comes with Kydex sheath, which is a huge plus in some occasions. But I've since grown more fond of the nylon. Mainly because this huge pouch up here. Well, it's not really that big, but you guys get what I'm saying. And because then I can lash all sorts of stuff. I've got paracord, a carabiner, and more paracord, and everything. And this thing can be hooked up a lot better. This thing is just, it's Molly compatible, so yeah, that tells you something. The Kydex would be nice too, but I don't know. I'll show you what I've got in here. Actually, I don't really want to take it out. I've got paracord in there, and then below that I've got a Altoid small tin at the bottom that I made into a small survival tin. I just made that, I don't know, good to have. You could put a multi-tool in there too. I've got mine on me right here. The Leatherman fuse fits in there well. Oh, yeah, I can just show you guys that. Plenty of room. Now, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to show you guys the batoning video. Oh, I'm going to cut myself in the hand. Because I do not have any sort of thing to hold my phone, which is my video camera. So, Shadow, get. That's my dog. Alright. I'm going to see if I can balance you guys over here. Alright. That'll work, or I was going to have to. Sorry for being unprepared, guys, but hey, it's YouTube. And I've got to go to work soon, so. batons are fairly easy considering how hard of a wood oak is. I should really not. There we go. Now it's getting hard. But I'll get through it. You guys just wait. Getting close. Overall, it's going through there fairly easy. I've had to go through a lot easier. It all just depends the type of wood and the amount of knots in it, which this will be interesting down here because there's a big knot coming up. So, yep, I found the big knot. Come on, baby. You can get through for the good people of YouTube. Well, that would explain it. I got off out part of the path and was cutting. I had been splitting right up through here, but then I got in there. Oh, that messed me up bad. Anyways, I'll split this into fours then. I better finish this part though, shouldn't I? No, we're working on two. Maybe not. Oh, jeez, that's some tough stuff. Alright, four splitting time. Ow. Just need on something hard. Oh man, got some nice scrapes in there now. Be sure to show you guys that at the end. Now this is what I'm talking about. I like to do that like butter. I'll get this up last piece here too. I'll give you my final thoughts. I'm having a hard time balancing this because it's really uneven here at the bottom. There. Split. And there you'd have some nice kindling, other than the fact that this is really green wood. I'll split this just for laughs. Right through that knot. Lovely. Oh, my baton. That's nice. Well, I hope you guys were able to see that. Otherwise, I just wasted a lot of time on a piece of firewood, but I'll have to find out when I rewatch this. Yeah, but the blade kind of took a beating, but what's to be expected? It's a blade. You gotta use them. So my final thoughts on the SOG Seal Pup. Great knife. Batons through wood pretty easily. That was just a really hard piece of wood. Stay tuned for more videos, guys, and I've got a few more pocket knife videos coming up. Like, I'm not going to tell you anything. They're high quality in my opinion, but where I live, you're not really... It's not really open to getting good knives. A lot of them are just cheap, crappy knives. But hey, do what you can. Thanks for watching, guys. Tactical Matt signing off.